Over the past few weeks, I tested 10 different online casinos back to back. I deposited real money into every single one. I played the games, I tested the support, and I tried to withdraw. Now, what I found was not what I expected, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones are worth joining and ones to avoid completely. And I'll leave the best ones that I've reviewed today in the comment section below if you guys want to sign up for those. That will be linked down there. Now, every casino got the same treatment. I tested on a fresh account, identity verification, real money deposit, welcome bonus claim. A mix of slots and table games were played, customer support was contacted, and then the withdrawal requested. Now I judged each one on 5 things: the sign up experience, bonus fairness, game performance, support quality, and of course withdrawal speed. Now those 5 things will tell you everything you actually need to know about a casino. So sign up was straightforward, and yeah, I give that a 7 out of 10. The other 3 had problems worth flagging. So yeah, 2 asked for identity documents before I could even make a deposit, which is unusual and off-putting to me at least. The 3rd had a registration form that kept erroring out on the mobile app when I was trying to use it, which in 2026 shouldn't be acceptable, honestly. And bonus terms is where things got a little bit interesting. 3 casinos had wagering requirements above 50 times. One had 70 times requirement buried in the fine print with a maximum bet of $5 per spin while the bonus was still active. And on a $100 bonus, that means $7,000 in bets before anything is actually withdrawable. That's not a bonus to me personally. I think that's a trap. But the best platforms I tested all sat between 25 to 35 times with no maximum win caps, which is honestly the combination you want to see. Now, game performance was mostly solid across the board. 8 out of 10 there. You know, they loaded quickly. Desktop, mobile, didn't matter. And one actually had a live dealer section that kept freezing during blackjack, which is to me a little bit of a serious problem when real money is involved, obviously. And another one had a library that looked impressive until you realize a third of the titles were unavailable in my region personally, with no indication of that until you clicked on them, which sucked. Customer support. Now, I think this one's really important too, guys. It's the most revealing test in my opinion. So I sent the same question to all 10 asking about withdrawal timeframes. 6 responded via live chat within 3 minutes with clear, helpful answers. 2 of them actually took over 20 minutes. Maybe some of them were a little bit less. They gave vague responses, like body-ish responses. One redirected me to an FAQ instead of answering directly. And one of them had a live chat button that never actually connected to anybody after a few minutes of waiting. So if a casino cannot really answer a simple question before you even deposit money, think about what happens when you have a real problem. Now, withdrawals were the final test. 7 out of 10, honestly, processed without any issues. Crypto was definitely fastest across the board. It has been, honestly, for a while now anyways. But they usually between 15 minutes, 40 minutes. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but it's the fastest one, guys. So I trust crypto when it comes to that. 2 casinos actually delayed my withdrawal for over 48 hours before I had to chase it through support. So that sucked, but we move on. But yeah, honestly, the verdict here is 3 casinos generally stood out as platforms I would recommend, which I will link down below if you guys are curious on where to play. That will be linked down there for new beginners that want to play and start somewhere new. 4 of the other ones were average, you know, functional, nothing special. 2 had bonus terms that were borderline predatory, in my opinion. And then 1 had support so bad that I honestly wouldn't trust it with my real money. So yeah, the 3 I did recommend are linked in the description below. Like I said, all 3 passed every single test, and none of them gave me a reason to doubt them, which is pretty good in my books. Go check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.